Hey, I hope you guys are well and staying blessed. So today is a quick video just to talk about support because I feel like that's something that a lot of people don't necessarily get when they're trading from their family members, from their friends, from their partners. I feel like I wanted to just touch base on this. Can I just address the fact that I'm wearing a tracksuit and sunglasses? But it's a vibe though. It is what it is. So I felt like in my first year of trading, I struggled with understanding that success is a lonely road. I was like, why does no one support me? I was like doubting myself because I'm sorry if you guys can hear people in the background, by the way. But anyway, I was doubting myself and it upset me that like my family members and my friends, they weren't very supportive of what I was doing. But that's because when you're not in the trading realm, you just believe like most things like this are just like money scams. The sun keeps shining in all different directions. So I'm trying to just manage with what we've got. My hair's flying everywhere. The sun keeps moving. So anyway, back to the video. I remember when I first started trading in my first year, like my family was like, this is a scam, it's not going to work out for you, it's a pyramid scheme, X, Y, and Z. And at the time, to be fair, like I was in IML and I'm always talking about IML, but that was part of my journey. And what I discovered was with them, it was a pyramid scheme and it was just like a residual income based platform. So I was never really going to make it with trading through that. But through that, I actually found myself, took my own lane in trading. So it all worked out and it was all for the best. Second year, a few of my friends started to support me and my partner at the time started to support me. Still a lonely road because when you don't have friends that are trading, and some people, they have friends that are trading with them and they're learning together. And then people are lucky because they have someone to talk to about trading. They have someone to talk to about what they're going through psychologically. But when you're on your own, it's like literally a battle between your mind and the markets. So in my second year, I had a little bit more support than the first year, but still, most people around me was just like, you're not rich yet. Like, what are you doing? Like, they don't understand it. But still, it's just like a normal job. You have to work your way to the top, and eventually, in grafting and time and patience and consistency, you will get to where you want to go. Now, in my third year, a lot more people support me. Still not people that I thought would support me, but I've come to acceptance of it. And with accepting it, I've understood that trading ain't for everyone. It's not made for everyone to understand. And, you know, 90% of traders fail. So if I'm one of the 10% that succeed massively, then it gives me the opportunity to give back to those that think trading's a scam and all of that stuff. So for me, it's like a big thing because, like, the people that don't really support me are the ones that I want to give to the most. But then the people that do support me, I also want to give to them as well. But it's just about like understanding and balancing. Are people supporting you because they believe in you, or are they supporting you because they want the benefits from where you're going to be? Because I've worked hard to get to where I am, and people see me grafting, people see the things I'm doing now, and they probably sit there and think, she's actually come far, but she's still not going to make it. But I've learned to accept that no one's opinion matters. Like when you think that people's opinions matter in this trading life, that's when you just keep doubting yourself and you have fear in the markets, and it genuinely messes up your psychology. In trading, it is a lonely road, and anything in success is a lonely road. Some people are lucky and they have like that one partner next to them, or that one friend, or that one family member that is like absolutely supporting them, and some people don't. I went through a lot in my past 3 years of trading. I actually went through like a really big breakup. That was really detrimental on my health. I lost my home in the mix of that. Um, I went through a lot. I also have a daughter. I also juggle other businesses. And to get support with not giving up on trading and people like, turn around saying like, maybe you should like give up or maybe you should find a job. No, like it works for me. I pay my bills, I pay my way. do what I need to do. I have other incomes. I've got cash flow from other businesses. So for me, I'm quite lucky. But there's some people that don't understand trading. They just won't really ever understand, and that's just how it is. It's only when like I started to help people out that were around me, or bring bearing gifts, or do my event and stuff like that, and I saw certain people actually say, "Oh, okay, this trading thing's real. Like it's actually real." But then still again, 3 years later, hosted an event, and there's so much I've learned. Like some of my friends that I genuinely thought was like my friends haven't congratulated me, haven't posted about it, haven't booked a ticket. And not that they need to, not that anyone needs to come, because I understand that it might not be interesting for someone. I don't want someone to sit there and be bored, but it takes nothing, it costs nothing to just say like, well done or congratulations. And what I've learned is to accept. And that's the basis of this video, just to let you guys know that when you accept that trading is lonely, unless you meet other people trading, no one will understand. It's just you. On that note, I'm gonna have some tea. I've got some green tea here. My daughter is at gymnastics, and what I like to do when she's at gymnastics is I like to just come outside in nature, as long as it's not raining, of course, and just collect my thoughts. I like to create any video ideas that I have. I like to get some work done. I like to look at the charts. I like to do things that make me happy, because doing things like this makes me really grateful and blessed to be where I am with my trading. And regardless of having support or not, none of that matters. Honestly, none of it matters. That's some good green tea. That is a good green tea. You know, when you leave it, hold on. When you leave it in this mug and you let it like brew, the best green tea ever. I'm very into like mindfulness as well, so I like to try and drink a herbal tea a day. Gets all the badness away, the bad energy, the badness flowing through your body, and all that stuff. I don't want to get too spiritual on you guys, but the point of the matter is understand that you don't need anyone's support in life. You don't. Like just accept that not everyone will support you, and just treat people how they treat you. They don't support you, don't support them so much. Like my problem is I'm too nice to people. I'm so nice to everyone. And although someone might not support me, I would still support them. And that's something that I'm trying to now back off of. I'm trying to back off of being there for people when they're not there for me. But again, that just takes time. I also like support people because I'm like, I wish I had that support in certain things. That's why, like, when people message me about trading, I try and respond to people. I try to get back to people on Twitter, on Instagram, and support them, because it's lonely and you feel like you have no one to talk to about trading, no one to understand you. It's like a mental torture sometimes. And the thing with trading is, no one wants to give free information. Like, you can't just hop into someone's DMs and say X, Y, and Z, because you ask one thing and then it ends up being 10 questions and then the person just ends up not replying. So it is hard. It's very, very hard. But I just hope that whatever you guys are going through, whether you're supported or not supported, just understand that this is your journey. This is no one else's journey, you know? And I'm pretty sure they'll support you when they see the big bags coming. They will. They will. That's the thing. Most people only want to support you when they see what you're doing with money, or like with gifts. That's when they're like, oh, what she's doing is real. Like, you should have supported me from the start. Maybe I would have booked you a holiday. How about that? You know? Like, it's crazy. But no, all jokes aside, I pray that you guys continue to see guidance and have the strength to continue, regardless of being supported or not. Like, none of that stuff matters. You need to be your own support system in this trading game. But yeah, that's all from me, guys. Have a blessed day. If you're trading, protect your capital and don't do any aggressive moves unless you're an aggressive trader. And if you are, you're crazy. You gold traders are crazy because I just can't do it. I took a loss last week on gold. I was like, absolutely not. Promised myself as well that I would wait 4 years to trade gold, and I did not wait 4 years to trade gold, and I took a loss, and that's my issue. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, event on the 18th of June, FX Connect. If you don't know, get to know, and come down to the event. Get the opportunity to meet me, the other two hosts, and all of the speakers that are at the event, and network with people and make friends. If you are from London, this is your opportunity to get support, to feel support from us, and to feel support from other people. Make friends, like make trading friends. That will be so beneficial to you on your journey. But yeah, I hope you guys take care, stay blessed, stay positive, motivated. But anyway, people keep looking at me weird because this place is getting really busy, and I'm just sitting here holding a mic with my green tea and my laptop. Currently in a trade I need to come out of. My laptop screen looks really pretty. I need to come out of this trade. But yeah, guys, I'll be back with more videos soon. Drop a comment if there's anything you guys want to see, and let me know what you thought of this video. If it helped you, I'm here for it. It's all support at the end of the day. It's what it is. Yeah, take care, guys.